This is Batman. Security level Omega. Password Delta Charlie-27-5-1939. Enable new protocol. Title Agamemno Contingency. Should any of the core members of the League turn rogue, we need to have plans in place to handle each and every one of us should we become a threat. The members of the League are my teammates, but we need to be prepared for the worst. Always. Agamemno Contingency, file codename Last Son. If Superman ever becomes a threat to the planet, the following protocols will need to be enacted to ensure our survival. The sample of green kryptonite in Vault 7B, provided by Superman himself, will incapacitate him with brief exposure, and prolonged exposure would, in all probability, be fatal. Portions of this kryptonite, under exposure to radiation, created a variation of kryptonite that is red in color. Side effects of this type of kryptonite are unknown. Further testing is required. Agamemno Contingency, file codename Red Sands. Jean-Jeans, the manhunter from Mars, is the heart and soul of the Justice League. However, his strength and speed make him a formidable opponent should he ever turn against us. His vulnerability to fire would be hard to exploit in a defensive position. However, research suggests that a nanite virus spiked with magnesium would cause his skin to combust in contact with the air, neutralizing him as a threat. Must investigate further. Agamemno Contingency, file codename 2814. The ring of a Green Lantern is the most powerful weapon in the universe, limited only by the imagination of the bearer. The ring cannot be separated from the wielder except in the event of their death, and the ring's natural defenses prevent direct attack. But in order to use the ring, the core member needs to be able to see what they are doing. While an attack on the eyes would be ill-advised due to the defenses of the ring, see Table 38B for full offensive lists and their attendant probabilities of success. Research indicates that a post-hypnotic suggestion could be planted into the Green Lantern psyche, causing them to believe themselves blind. The ring would then make them blind, enforced by their own willpower. Must test out this theory on Guy Gardner. Agamemno Contingency, file codename Olympus. Diana is a good friend, which is just one reason it would be difficult to face her in combat, should she turn against the League. It's not a thought I relish. But if it must be done, the following strategy could be useful. If she could be convinced that she is fighting an equal, she could then theoretically be trapped in an unending cycle of combat against a phantom opponent. Must investigate feasibility of neural virtual reality technology. Agamemno Contingency, file codename Polymer. Plastic Man, a unique opponent. Every molecule of his body is under his command, and he can make himself into anything he imagines. We're lucky that he's on our side, and that he's more concerned with being comic relief than anything else. But should he turn, freezing him with liquid nitrogen or some other agent is the best emergency response I've been able to identify. After that, it's just a question of storage. Agamemno Contingency, Notes section. Basic counters to other JLA members require further research. Flash, paralysis. Green Arrow, immobilize one of his arms. Zatanna, trachea trauma. A well-timed blow would easily do the trick. Red Tornado, EMP. Firestorm, Phantom Zone. Lack of raw materials should nullify his powers. Aquaman, hydrophobia. Investigate modification of Scarecrow's fear toxin. Black Canary. Tear gas, if administered quickly enough, should cut off her ability to speak and scream. Alternatively, I have recordings of her scream, which, if played back at equal intensity, can cancel out the sound waves. If these contingency plans are discovered in the wake of my being incapacitated, please understand, this had to be done for each of us. Which brings us to Agamemno Contingency, codename Detective. While Batman is a master strategist and combatant, he is only human. The best way to disable his strategic abilities would be to distract him. His parents are an excellent blind spot, as is his endless crusade to protect the innocent. Taking hostages is a good distraction, particularly if they're friends or family. Think carefully before you do this.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, guys? Oh, let me do that again. Yo, yo, yo. My phone fucked it up. Alright, we back in here. I don't know if this is Go Deep episode 31 or if this is just gonna be a film review. Nope, I lied. I do know it's gonna be Go Deep episode 31. Only because now I was gonna have a interview on episode 31 with my homeboy Carlos Diaz. I'm still gonna have that interview, but it's not gonna be on this episode. I'm probably gonna interview him on Monday, and we could go from there. So today's episode is gonna be, wait, the fuck am I doing? Gotta listen to some music first before you get into this shit. So let me get right back. Let me drop something real quick. I got a song for you. Be right back.
I make your mouthpiece obese like Delarice. When I release, you lose teeth like little C's. Nigga, please, blood flood your dungarees. And that's just the half of my war path. Laugh now, cry later. I rhyme greater than the average player hater. And spectators buy my CD twice. They see me in the streets, they be like, yo, he nice. But that's on the low though. Be them cats with no dough, try to play me at my show. I pull out 4 foes and go up in their clothes. Short change niggas, snort cane niggas. Extortion came quicker, bought the range nigga. It still tickle me. I used to be as strong as Ripple B, till little C's cripple me. Now I play hard like my girl's nipples be. The game sour like a pickle bee. Y'all know the rules. Move from BK to New Jerusalem. Think about all the planes we flew, bitches we ran through. Now the year's new, I lay my game flat. I want my spot back, take 2. Motherfuckers mad cause I blew, niggas envy us. Too many niggas on my dick, shit strenuous. When my men bust, you just move with such stamina. Slugs missed ya, I ain't mad at ya. Blood rushing, concussions ain't nothing. Catch cases, come out frontin', smoking something. Sipping white Russian, bitch in the Benz bumping. I laced it with the basic, 6 TVs, a system, knocking May shit. Face it, we hard to hit, guard your shit before I stick you. Before you re-up, wipe the pee up, mix shots, woke your seat up, go in the ashtray, spark the weed up, long kiss. I'm flaming gas, aiming at you fucking maniacs. Put my name in rap, apart the game is that, like they hustle backwards. I smoke backwards and Dutchies, you can't touch me. Try to rush me, slugs go touchy touchy. You're bleeding lovely, with your spirit above me or beneath me. Your whole life you live sneaky, now you rest eternally sleepy. You burn when you creep me, rest where the worms in the weak be. My 9-5s, baptized, rap guys with the Holy Ghost. I put holes in most, you hold your toes shaky, slipping trying to break me. Look what you made me do, brains blue. My team in the marine blue, 6 coupe, skeet it out, weed it out, clean it out. The block for distances, giving long kisses, bitch. the medicine. Corn's the medicine, I got the lettuce in. You turn green like cucumber skin. Got the new Hummer in the summer when I was the newcomer then. Drugs and Mac 10s, hug from fake friends. Make ends, they hate you. Be broke, girls won't date you. That's why I relate to. Choke your ass out till your face blue. Make you open the safe too. No matter how you call it, This brolic, alcoholic, like it's weed greened out, like it's brick solid. Distribute to kids who take heart like Valentine. Drink Valentine all the time. Slug hit your chest, tap your spine. Flatline, heard through the grapevine. You got fucked 4 times. Damn, that 3 to 9 fucked you up for real though. Swing still slow. Has a remorse, we feel no.
See, the fucked up thing is that I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's just in my nature to love you. I can't hate you, cause it's not in my nature to hate you. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm a different type of individual. But you had me on the line, and there's a thin line between love and hate. And God forbid I cross that line. So I'm not gonna give a fuck. I'm telling you right, motherfucking now. The shit y'all done started is never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. We're not talking about no other rappers. We talking about you, motherfucker. You know who I'm talking about. We coming for you. We coming for you. I'm gonna make you love me, baby, 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 baby.
Alright, perfect. So this is gonna be my Aquaman review. I'm gonna probably talk some more shit about some Marvel fans that I've just been interacting with today. I hope you like that song though. I don't even know what song that is because I'm gonna edit it in later. Oh, I do know what song that is. I hope you like that song. That was b.i.g, Long Kiss Goodnight. Just thought of that just now. All right. So, coming up to it, man. I just saw Aquaman yesterday. I was gonna go see it again today, but I just didn't feel like it. I'll probably go see it tomorrow. But what I must say, and I did a little Aquaman review yesterday, and Aquaman was very good. But what I must say, when you watch Aquaman, like 2 minutes into Aquaman, you see immediately why Marvel is not shit compared to DC. You know, I hate to say it, I don't really like to keep bringing that up but I do like to bring that up and see why. Because now that DC has been bought by AT&T, and you know, looks like their marketing strategies are getting, you know, better. It looks like either AT&T or, you know, Walter Hamada or somebody is hearing all the Snyder Cut people, and it seems like they want to continue with the Snyderverse. It seems like shit is going on track now, finally. But what now you see all the Marvel people like, oh, we just need to be nice now. We should all get along now. Now fuck that. All that shit y'all been talking for all these years, and now shit about to pop off, and now y'all want to be nice and shit. I'm not with all that. Fuck that shit. I'm not. I used to be like all that kumbaya shit, but nah, these Marvel dudes, I mean, I just can't wait until they like fucking disappear. Like Thanos needs to fucking disappear, y'all. It's like 3 crowds of people I cannot stand: Dallas Cowboy fans, Marvel fans, and fucking New England Patriots fans. Because Dallas Cowboys, not so much. I used to hate them back in the day. But now it's like Marvel, New England Patriots, and Clemson Tiger fans. God damn. Like, Clemson not so much either, because Clemson show improve. New England Patriots? Sorry, Brian, Cume, my homie, but y'all been cheating for like the last 10 or 15 years straight. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, so I see the New England Patriots twice a year. The New England Patriots cheat more than fucking Tanya Hardin. I'm telling you. The New England Patriots cheat every single game. The refs call some bullshit for them to sway the game for them. Almost every single game. Marvel fans, y'all are just like that. Marvel fans, you know these movies aren't good. Everyone knows that. Everyone in the business knows that. Every critic knows that. The only critics that give y'all good praises are critics who get paid off by Disney. Other than that, everyone knows they're crap movies. They're churning out crap movies over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And just because they make a lot of money, y'all Marvel fans, you're like, oh look, we made a lot of money. Ha ha ha, it must be a great film. Yeah, but Justin Timberlake makes a lot of money. That doesn't mean his albums are the shit. Justin Bieber makes a lot of money. Their albums aren't the shit. Vanilla Ice made a lot of money. His album was not the shit. You guys shut the fuck up with that shit. Marvel movies are fucking god-awful ass biscuit trash, and everyone knows that. They are no comparison to DC movies. Watching Aquaman yesterday, there is no comparison from Aquaman to a Marvel movie. There was this one guy I listened to yesterday, a dude named Big Mouth, and his show is the shit. Big Mouth said something like, yo, I'm gonna run down, and this is what you gotta do with these Marvel guys. This is what you gotta do. You gotta put this shit in black and white. Put it right in front of their face and ask them to refute you. They can't. They're just gonna laugh it off like some dudes on my page with these little laughing emojis. So there's one dude named Big Mouth. His podcast, he's new in the podcast game, but his shit is on point. He said yesterday, he was like, yo, run down every origin movie Marvel ever made compared to Aquaman's origin. You had Thor, Iron Man 1, you know, blah, blah, blah. You had all of them. I don't even know them all, but you can name them all. Black Panther, all of them. None of them was better than Aquaman. In fact, Aquaman is the third or fourth best movie in the DC universe. You have Batman vs. Superman, you have Wonder Woman, you have Man of Steel, then you have Aquaman. All of those movies are better than anything Marvel has ever put out. And we're not even talking about the Dark Knight series. So Marvel, you fans, you need to really shut the fuck up. You guys have no leg to stand on. You just got Disney media that's pumping out some shit. Oh, we made a lot of money. We should love it. Blah, blah, blah. And you follow it up. And you come on little websites and you come on little people's posts and you try to talk that shit, but you got nothing to back it up. I applaud some of the people who try to talk that shit and got some shit to back it up. My homie Omar, we was talking, me and him always talk about the shit. Me and my homie Bryce, we talk about the shit every day. There's some cool Marvel fans out there, but it compared to DC is no comparison. Aquaman, did y'all see that shit? There was nothing Marvel has ever done that looks like Aquaman. From cinematography, from CGI, from fight scenes, from everything. There's nothing Marvel has ever did that looks or feels as good as Aquaman. And Aquaman is the third or fourth best movie in the DC EU. The third or fourth best movie. Nah, this is not even my Aquaman review. My Aquaman review will be with somebody else. This is just my Marvel vs. DC. That's what we're going to talk about today. Marvel vs. DC. That's the point of this shit. Let's see. DC Comics Phase 1 versus Marvel Comics Phase 1. DC has made the most money. Black and white. Let's see. DC Comics Phase 1 actors versus Marvel's Phase 1 actors. You have DC, you have Russell Crowe. You have Kevin Costner. You have Michael Shannon. You have Lawrence Fishburne. You have fucking Ben Affleck. You have Jared Leto. You have Will Smith. You have shit, what's the girl's name that plays Harley Quinn? You have Harley Quinn. You got, I mean, it's just, and then Marvel, you got Robert Downey Jr., Samuel L. Jackson, and that's the fuck it. That's it. Everybody else is a C-list actor. Everybody else is a C-list actor. Fucking Captain America was damn in Fantastic Four. Don't think we didn't remember that shit. Who's the actor that plays Hulk? Nobody even knows that guy. Black Widow, she's cool. Who gives a fuck about Black Widow though? I like Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is cool, but Jeremy Renner seems more like a DC character. His acting ability fits more in DC. That's probably why they don't use him in Marvel, because he's not a C-list actor. Then we talk about directors. James Wan just did Aquaman. Zack Snyder picked James Wan to do Aquaman. You know? Directors, DC wins heavily because nobody in the Marvel MCU can compete with Zack Snyder. One person, not one person in the Marvel, director-wise, in the Marvel MCU can compete with Zack Snyder. There's not one director in the comic book movie industry that can compete with Zack Snyder. James Wan is good. He had, those one-take fighting scenes and those one-take scenes with fucking Black Manta chasing Aquaman and Mera, those were dope as fuck. Those scenes where, Nicole Kidman at the beginning, she fought the Atlantean soldiers in her house. That was dope as fuck. Marvel, you do not have the ability to do something like that. We're not talking about, hey, let's just drop a movie and then go look at the box offices 2 weeks later. That's not what we do. We watch these movies. Watch them. Watch them. Marvel, your shit is trash. Your shit is garbage. And if the only thing you have to stand on is you making money, that is piss poor. That is bullshit. Because you can take a film like, let's say, Road to Perdition. You can take a film like Godfather. You can take a film like, really, really good films. You can take a film. Yep, just think of anything. You can take any good film, and then you can go find a Disney movie who made 3 times as much money as them, because they sell their shit for kids and they market them like they're gonna be amazing films. They always trick you with their trailers. They market them like they're gonna be amazing films, and then you get in there and you watch them and they suck. But making money does not equate to a good film, because in every industry, every entertainment industry, the people who made the most money are the sellouts, are the cornballs. You're comparing something. I told my friend, it's like a Marvel dude is comparing a Justin Timberlake CD to GZA's Liquid Sword CD. GZA's Liquid or Ghostface Supreme Clientele. Supreme Clientele went platinum maybe after 2 years. It went gold for a while. It was a great CD. It was an amazing CD. Amazing piece of work. But then you have Justin Bieber, who can go like 7 times platinum in 1 month. But quality, production, you have RZA versus Who the Fuck Knows. Actors or MCs, you have Ghostface, you have the whole Wu-Tang versus Who the Fuck Knows. But Justin Bieber's CD sold more than Ghostface CD, so that means it's better. Fuck no. The hell are y'all talking about? You Marvel fans, you are fucking idiots. And this is a Go Deep podcast, and I'm talking a lot of shit, but Marvel fans, you are fucking idiots. There's nothing y'all have that can compete with anything DC has done so far in Phase 1. Anything. And if it wasn't for Warner Brothers killing DC from the inside out, there will be no more Marvel. Zack Snyder would have already put an end to this shit. That's how far Zack Snyder is. That's how much better he is than y'all. If Zack Snyder was allowed to do what he wanted to do in Phase 1, nobody would watch a Marvel movie because it would be so contrasting. It's like you have super presidential OG Kush over here, and you smoked it, and you feel good, and then some dude offer you some Reggie, but the Reggie is selling a lot, so he thinks you deserve it. Dude, I don't want no fucking Reggie. I'm not 10 years old anymore. I'm not 13, 14, 15 years old. I don't want this bullshit. I don't want no Marvel movies. Nobody wants that shit except kids and people who can't seem to let go that they used to watch X-Men and animation as a kid. Those are the guys that just can't let go of Marvel. These old dudes that just can't come up with times, you know? Oh, I used to watch X-Men when I was a fucking kid. I love Marvel. What do you love about them? Oh, I don't know, you know, I like the way, I like the way Iron Man talks to Jarvis. Oh yeah? What was the best scene? Show me the best scene in any Marvel movie from 1 to 20. Phase 1 to Phase 4. Show me the best scene. Oh, it's easy. It's just, when Thor stabbed Thanos and Thanos did the snap. Oh, you mean the same exact scene as when Superman stabbed Doomsday? You mean that same exact scene? Oh yeah, but Disney, they're not copying. Disney's not copying. Look how much money Infinity War made. That's what they always go back to. Look how much money. Oh yeah, all right, you're right. So how much money did Justin Timberlake make last year? I don't know. How much money did Jizza make last year? I don't know. Which one is better? Oh, shut up, dude. Laughing emoji. Ha ha ha. Fucking clowns, dog. Y'all are some fucking clowns. This is my show, and I can say that shit. Y'all Marvel fans are some clowns. There is nothing that Marvel has that's better than DC. Nothing. Not actors, not movie scores, not nothing. We talk about Hans Zimmer here. Movie scores versus, I don't even know. I think Mickey Mouse does the scores for Marvel movies. I think that's what it is. Alright, let me get out of here. I might put in a little bit of Big Mouth podcast inside of here, so let people know. But this might be a short podcast, or I don't know. It might be long if I can find some footage and add it in here. But this is episode 31. Be on the lookout. Episode 32, we will have an interview with my homeboy Carlos Diaz. He put me in his short film, and I appreciate him for it, so I have to give him a shout out and give him an interview. On episode 33, we have a part 2 interview coming up. My homie from Brazil, Geraldo Cortez, another one of the greatest composers I've heard. Dude is just nice. Geraldo Cortez, he will be on Go Deep episode 33. Go Deep episode 32, Carlos Diaz. And today on Go Deep episode 31, we have Marvel vs. DC. Bitch ass Marvel vs. DC.